Hi everybody, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we're the WW Gays. And we are in the kitchen again.
This is a sign.
Oh my goodness, it feels good being back in the kitchen and cooking again and making meals that we enjoy to eat.
Yeah, this is a take on the recipe we've already done before.
Yeah, it's basically our burger.
Yeah.
It's our turkey burger.
But in a wrap.
But we don't use bread that much anymore, and we were buying individual buns, and we felt it was so high in points, like 6 points per bun.
Yeah.
And we felt, oh my goodness, that's a lot of points, plus the burger.
Yeah, plus we used to split this burger, this amount of meat, 1 pound of meat, into 4 burgers, and now we split it into 6. So it's all about reducing our portions and trying to make it more sustainable. What we do is when we make these, we keep all the extras for future days, so future lunches or future dinners.
Yeah, we actually pre-cook them, or sometimes we even actually just prepare them and leave them in the fridge, and we know we're going to be having them once again that week or over the weekend.
Yeah.
But you can actually freeze them. If your meat has never been frozen, prepare them, freeze them, and have them in the freezer so that way you are ready for the following week.
Okay, so I'll kind of just show you guys the ingredients that we have.
Yeah.
So there's 1 pound of ground turkey, which is 14 points on green, 0 points on blue and purple. Again, ground turkey, use your own judgment. We've never counted ground turkey, but if you count it for sure.
And we've been successful.
Yeah. And you want me to do, okay, so then the next spice is, we have Clubhouse roasted pepper garlic. We also have maple bacon, as well as garlic plus, and we have some bovril as well. I'll move this out of the way for you, honey. We're also going to be using some cheese strings or mousse twists.
And we also use 1/3 cup of the panko breadcrumbs.
So the points in this recipe, I'll let you start, honey.
Yeah. So basically what I'm going to start by doing is I'm going to take my meat, which is all you can see. You can see the ground turkey right here. It's just a package of ground turkey, which is 1 pound. I'm then going to take the serving size. This is 2 teaspoons for 0 points. But I'm making 6 burgers. So I'm actually not going to put 6 teaspoons in it because that's way too much, but I am going to put 4. But I'm splitting it into 6. So remember, that's still 0 points because 1 serving is 0 points still.
Yeah.
So that's just enough to give my turkey the actual beef flavoring. So that way we're playing tricks with our brains. Beef. We like the taste of beef, but don't like what beef does to our tummies.
Yeah.
So again, once I have that in there, I'm going to take my panko breadcrumb. This is the one that we bought. I think this one was bought at Walmart. This one was Walmart.
Oh, okay.
But we do buy some. We bought it everywhere. Every panko varies, so you might want to check. This one here is 3 points for 1/3 cup. So I'm only putting 1/3 cup. So again, we're dividing this into 6 burgers, right? So 1/3 cup of that. Then I never measure my seasonings, so I'm putting a dash of roasted red pepper, a dash of the garlic plus, and then I'm doing the maple bacon because nothing like bacon in a burger, right? Although getting the bacon flavor without the bacon calories, which is fantastic. So I've already washed my hands. I'm now going to use the best tool in your kitchen, hands. And I'm just gonna work this all together. I don't add an egg to this. I don't add anything else. This is all I add. If you want to add more beef seasoning, feel free to add more beef seasoning. It all depends on your flavor.
It's very salty though, so that's why we don't add a lot of it.
We don't add much.
We try to mix it all within all 6 burgers that we're making.
And it doesn't make your meat super dark or anything like that, but it gives you that smell. It really gives you that smell.
Beefy smell.
So the next trick to our beef burgers is our beef burger wrap, actually. Turkey burger wrap, beef burger, what am I talking about? Turkey burger. Now that I have this all mixed together, the panko's in there, I'm gonna get Nick to show you guys this next ingredient that we use.
So we use the mousse twists. So these are mousse twists. You can also use cheese strings. So what we do is we stuff this in the middle of our burgers.
Yeah.
So each of them are 2 points. So I'll cut them in half now, right here. So all we do is cut them in half, and then you wrap the meat around each cheese string or a mousse twist.
Right.
So each mousse twist is 2 points each. So for one burger, it's 1 point.
Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna take a piece of the meat and then slowly wrap it around.
Voila, do you need a plate, honey?
Yep, I'll need a plate. And again, I have to be honest, we don't sit there and measure every single burger to be identical in weight. If that's something you need to do and you feel like that's a necessity for you on your program and on your plan, feel free to do that. weigh it out so that way each burger is equal. We're usually pretty good at making it work for us. And then I'm gonna take another one.
So I'll run you guys through the ingredients while Jean-Luc is shaping the rest of these burgers. So far, the ground turkey is 14 points on green, 0 on blue and purple. The 3 cheese strings and Musa twist are 6 points altogether. And then the only other point so far is the 3rd cup of panko, which is 3 points each. So you take the total of that and divide it by 6 burgers. On green, the burger meat itself is 4 points, and on blue and purple, it's 1 point. Now, what we're gonna use in a bit, when we come back after we're done cooking the actual burgers, we're gonna be using some wraps to actually make our turkey burger wraps. So we have 2 kinds right here. We have Protein Up, which you guys saw as one of our favorite things. And we also have Casa Mendoza, which is another brand. And
Casa Mendoza, ole!
The reason we bought these 2 is because they're 3 points each, especially the protein ones, the Protein Ups from Flat Out, end up being 3 points because of the extra protein. So make sure you buy the right one, okay? I think we talked about that on our video last week anyways.
We have, actually.
And the reason we had one of each of us, we're just gonna each use one of these to make our burgers today.
Yep. And so what I've done is I've borrowed from some of the meat patties because I noticed I didn't have that much meat left, and I know some of these are a lot bigger than others. So I then go around and I just try to even them out so that way they're pretty much even, Steven. And again, we're the ones eating it. We know the portion is still not identical. It's not portioned exactly, but this is how we've always cooked. This is what we've always done. Yep. And we don't change that, right? So as doing this, you now have 6, oh, I didn't realize the camera was up. You have 6 oblong burger patty burger.
Make sure your cheese string is fully covered,
yes,
otherwise it'll melt out. But you want it to be inside. And so after this, what we're gonna do next is gonna actually cook it. So we'll end it here, and we'll come back and show you how to cook it on the stove.
See you in a bit. So we're ready to cook our burgers now. It's plain and simple. I use this skillet here. It's a Mopita. I think we got it at Winners, to be honest with you, but it's great. It doesn't stick, nothing sticks to it, and that's why we love it, and it's really big. So I'm gonna take these 6 patties that we made, and we have the cheese string inside of them, and I'm just gonna lay them in my pan. It's as simple as that. I'll do that. My pan's warming up as we speak. And I also pull out a lid. Reason being is it steams it and it cooks the inside. You want to make sure your turkey is fully cooked, right? So I'm gonna brown both sides, and I'm gonna flip them, and then I'm gonna steam them for a bit.
So we're back.
Dinner is served.
So mine's already all wrapped up. I put mine in a Protein Up wrap. So to kind of go through over the points with this recipe. So the meat itself, the burger patty, which we showed you already, is 4 points on green and 1 point on blue and purple. Now the wrap that you choose will decide how much points the overall recipe is. These ones are 3 points, so my wrap overall on blue is 4 points.
And I have mine in a Casa del Mendoza for 3 points. It's a smaller wrap, but I don't mind.
Casa Mendoza, ole!
I don't mind it because it's still 3 points. It still fits my burger. To that, I add not even a full serving of sugar-free ketchup. I add a splash of the a barbecue sauce. That's 0 points as well. A 0 point barbecue sauce. The GQ's barbecue sauce, and it's the brown sugar one. I put a dollop, and I mean a squeeze of my mom's homemade honey mustard. And then I also put my mom's homemade relish. I don't have points for those because they're homemade, but I don't put that much, and I spread it around. So I give myself a point for that because there's not much on there. And then I add my kale mix to it.
On my burger, I put some yogurt, some sriracha, and then some lettuce, and that's pretty much it in mine. And mine stays at 4 points on blue. And like we said, our recipe on our website we'll have, so wa's.com/recipes, we'll have the full recipe with all the ingredients.
And mine is at 3, 4, 5 points on blue.
Yeah, we're having this with our carrot poutine, which is on our website. look for it on our website for the recipe, and our 3-point onion rings, which are also on our website. So,
and of course,
corn.
Take a drink.
Yeah. So we just went live on our Facebook group. People were telling us that they were having for dinner tonight. So if you guys remember watching us when we were filming this, say hi, comment below.
Some people were actually having turkey burgers tonight.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy this recipe. If you guys try it out, comment below, give it a like and share. You can find us on all social media using hashtag WWGays.
And you can check out our website, www.gays.com.
See you later.
Don't forget, all the recipes are now posted with full instructions on our website. So go ahead and check out that website.
So I'll post the link, the address below, www.gays.com/recipes. So go there. And if you're on your cell phone, scroll down. You have to scroll to see the recipes, okay? Bye.
Bye.